Hey there, fellas and fellettes. Tonight we put the windshield back in the old mullet machine. And FYI, if you don't have a special kind of caulking gun, you can make it one. You just, take the old grinder too and open her up a little bit. You know what I mean? Now this was the particular brand that they sold me. This is the kind that the professional glass shop uses. Called oh, it's DuPont. Sweetness. And they gave me a applicator for, like, I believe you're supposed to use this stuff before. Yep, it's a primer. And we could probably do the whole tape on the pillar and all this kind of stuff to make sure we're going to set it just right. But I think we're just going to run with it and see what we got. And I got on the Amazonian site and I ordered the exact factory replacement windowsill. And I'll show you why. Well, hey, you can't see me. There you go. Hold on a minute, neighbor. So, oh, there went something. You have no warranty. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll show you the one they sent me versus the one that's factory on it. Now, looking at them, you can already see they're different, right? Well, this makes them even more different. See, this usually would slide over the glass like this, fit in there, seal it there, and then it would seal on this side as well. That's not the way this one's set up. This one's set up so it centers the glass. See, this is the outside. This is what you real snugly push in there. So that's the one we're going to go with tonight. And since it's worked for, like almost 40 years already, we're going to do it again. I feel a lot safer using something like that. So, first I'm going to prime this area all around the windshield. No homeless person tonight in there, no blanket. We don't need all that. And then we are going to, and then we're going to hopefully pick up the windshield by ourselves and put it in there with like no worries, no nothing. My daughter, she was going to help me tonight, my oldest, but she's like doing some sort of nursing things and stuff at school, and she's still in her outfit. And I said, no, I don't want no scrubs. I hope you got that joke. She's wearing her scrubs, I'm just saying. Anyway, so give me a few minutes. This is just a little applicator looking thing that it looks like you just probably poke a hole in this thing underneath and then just wipe it around. And I'll tell you the truth, I've never used this in my life. Usually we just made sure it was real clean and threw the old caulking gun to it. And now they give me 2 tubes of that stuff, so I'm guessing you're gonna need 2 tubes, FYI, before you start. And we're just gonna see how this goes, all right? And they told me to leave this out in the sun, and I listened. No, I didn't. I kind of forgot, and I left it in the garage. And but it got warm today, so we're gonna hope, it's like not too bad. But anyway, I'm gonna put this on there, let it set up for a second, or anticipate, whatever it does. Then we're going to do the other part. All right, so just give me a few minutes, and we'll just remember, you can usually see, unless you went like extremely gung-ho for some reason, you can usually see like where you're going to need to be there. And the good thing is, this particular car, like that's where the windshield sets on both sides. So it should be decent to put one in, huh? See, I didn't curse it. I didn't say it. I was thinking about saying it, but I didn't say it. All right, time to get yep, here we go. Well, guys, if you're like me, you got a beard, and it gets itchy. Girls, if your guy's got a beard, it gets itchy. dry. You want to smell better? Well, I got a place and stuff for you that you need to go. It's in this little baggie here. Stuff right here. Now this is my personal favorite. It's called Valhalla. And it is absolutely, that's the berries. To me, that's my favorite one. He has all kind of stuff available. It's on the face place. And here's an even better thing. If you mention that you saw it on Right Turn Garage TV, he's going to give you a free sticker with this cool logo on it. For free. Absolutely free. He also has shampoos and conditioners and all that stuff for your beard. If you're local in Ohio, in the southern hemisphere, it's in Gallipolis at Studio C. I can't remember the address, forgive me, but look up Studio C. It's right downtown on the main drag, across the street from the big park where they do all the lights and all that good stuff. So, stop in, tell them Right Turn sent you, get you a free sticker, alright? This stuff it's worth it. So, give them a try, and you're going to love it. I forgot the most important thing just now. How are you going to order it if you don't know where to get it? Well, anyway, here we go. If you can see this, can you not? You might not. Well, I'll try to read it to you the best that I can. You can go to the Book of Faces, and everybody knows what I'm talking about whenever I say the Book of Faces, right? It's got the actual face and then the word book after it. You can go BAMF beard oil. That's all one thing on the face place. And or you can stop in Studio C. And like I said, you can get this. You can get a free sticker. This is actually a business card, but you can get that free sticker by mentioning Right Turn Garage, and that's where you saw it. And that's pretty daggone cool. My buddy Todd Frazier actually drew that. He's very talented. So anyway, that's how you get a hold of them. They can ship it to you and mail it to you, you know, whatever, or you can just stop by and get it. And they assured me that they're keeping up in stock, as you know, they are swamped, and that's a good thing. So go ahead and get you some before they sell out. All right, don't forget them. Well, I just learned something very, very valuable on these tubes. One, make sure you have the right caulking gun. Two, make sure you cut at this line, not this one up here. It's gonna make life a lot easier. I mean, I got Popeye forearms on me right now, all swolled up and stuff. So, you're gonna get a front seat to me trying to install this windshield. Let's just hope it goes well. Be nice, gentle, easy. Got the bounce of a cat. Not really. What I'm trying to do is find my VIN number and go off of it, because there's a place right there. That looks like that should be golden. We're on the stops here. VIN number's definitely showing. It's definitely off a lot. Right here and right there. Right everywhere. So, whew, this was a workout, kids. Not gonna lie. This was an extreme workout. So, now that we have it set, we're gonna hurry up, throw that seal in, and it'll help hold it in place to where it's supposed to be. And you just, this one here Push down in. And you do not want this crap on your hands. I'm gonna go grab just over my hands. Like I just said, you don't want this stuff on your hands. It is extremely nasty. So go get you some Harbinese flake, gloves here. And then install this seal. If not, you'll have it on your hands for about 3-4 years. Because it's tough stuff. Not kidding you. And this stuff here should tell us if we need more room somewhere. And right now it's pliable. The glue is. The rubber, cement, nasty stuff. We can still move it around some. So what we want to do is do this while we can still move it. Because if I need to move up, I need to know now. I need to know right now because I need to move up a little bit. So that means I'll have to get me something to put under there. All right, I'm gonna look for, excuse me. So this is what we're doing, and we're moving this up because we have too big of a gap over there at the top. So right here, underneath this, we're actually gonna use for some paint sticks, shove the windshield up, and it'll be there to hold us. So, man, I tell you, this has been a workout, especially since I didn't have that cap all the way open. It really worked the old forearms. Man, I'm not kidding you. Got veins sticking out for days. Looks like a road map. But let me find a paint stick and I'll show you what it's supposed to look like and how you can further hold it in place, okay? Give me a few minutes. Well, kids, it actually went better than I thought. Now, I'm going to tell you first off, talk to any glass garage. Talk to anybody that's been installing this aftermarket glass. It doesn't fit the same. I mean, I know it looks good. It looks so, it really does. But, some of these places, maybe it's where the glass hasn't set yet, and you press down on it and you get it in the spot. This is standard. You will do this. And you're going to need a paint stick, just, an everyday paint stick. And the one side may take more than the other, may take less than the other. That side, took a little bit more than just one little tiny paint stick thingy there. The tape is to help pull the pressure and keep the pressure up, and also to help seat this seal to where it's going to be. As you see, they gave me extra. Thank goodness. And you're going to want to clean off all this extra, not my windshield kind of stuff, because it's just nasty. But make sure you press down on it hard enough, but not hard enough to crack it. Because I guarantee you just don't want to do this again. I don't. But I would absolutely put this seal in as I went. If you have a friend, that would be great, because installing these by yourself, this one, I'm going to say it again, since it is convertible, I could bring it right over top, pluck it right in the spot. If it was T-top, I could probably do the same thing. But if it's on one of these, you're not going to do that so much because the top's in the way. See what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be wearing my new hat. Anyway, so yeah, this right here was not that bad. The worst part was squeezing in all that caulking all the way around. I mean, that was not fun. Not gooder at all. And you'll know if you have even close to the right spacing up here. If this is really loose, push that windshield up. Push it up. And you can easily do it by pulling it up and sliding stuff underneath there. Then you can put that seal in, and that seal will let you know, roughly where you are. So, because this car don't have trim pieces to hide all the extra air gaps that, sometimes you get installing windshields. This just has this black rubber seal, which is fine, just makes you, be more particular, I think, maybe, yeah. So we're going to button up all this stuff, and you probably already know how to do that because you probably did it yourself, and actually we don't even have to take that arm off, so we're good with that. And put the other one back on, plastic. If I can remember, was there bolts in that? I don't think there was, maybe. Hopefully they're up here somewhere. And through my buddy Delmer, I'm going to do something on this next episode that is not quite car related. And the reason why is it's garage related. And that's putting up styrofoam insulation. And maybe I should have done the bathroom. I mean, that thing, nah, probably not, because you'd say, man, I ain't doing anything this dude's doing. He's out of his mind. Because I'm not a carpenter. I don't know if you could tell or not. I'm really not. Barely a mechanic. So, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. If you guys definitely have better ideas, throw it out there. Because the reason why I'm going to do the insulation here is maybe it'll give somebody with a pole barn an idea. Maybe what to do or not to do. Heck, I don't know. Like I say, this has all been spur of the moment and get it as I go kind of stuff, Like, I actually wired this garage, and my brother-in-law was kind enough and awesome enough to help me wire in the air compressor and that big box, the important stuff, So thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. And, everything else I wired. The plumbing I did all by myself, and it works, so that's a plus. But you gotta do stuff to save money, so we can work on our own cars, and so we can have some things, right? Everything's too darn expensive anymore. So I have an idea that how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it and run with it. You guys can sit back and laugh, or throw me out an idea, because believe me, I'm definitely not a carpenter, but I have some ideas on that kind of stuff. I did do all that by myself, by the way. I got a little idea, just not a lot, and probably not the best. Anyway, guys, so that's how to install your own windshield if you have a convertible or a T-top by yourself. If you have a hard top, get a friend. And step number, or lesson number 123,431, make sure you have the right caulking gun, because that can make or break this deal. And I'll show you what I mean. In the process of putting the windshield in, this piece of garbage started busting apart. But in its defense, it's not made for this type of stuff. It's not made to push that heavy of stuff. And since I had the wrong, jet end cut off of it, it really made the pressure go. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, concerns, any of that kind of stuff, anything that I've used here today, like I say, go to your local glass shop. They can get you a windshield in without paying the shipping fee. Just saying. That's exactly what I did with this. This windshield was the exact same cost but without the $150 shipping fee on eBay. That extra money I spent on this seal and the caulking. So, you know, I didn't put extra monies into it that I didn't have to, and that's what it's all about. So check with your local glass shop before you order one. Check on Amazon, see if they have free shipping. Check on, you know, Parts Geek, anything. Make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck. Do a review on the product. See if it's a cheap Chinese knockoff or what have you. Or if it's a budget, sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Like this one, I didn't even research it. All I know is I needed a windshield yesterday and they got it for me. So, as always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. And if you don't mind, just a little, right down there somewhere, click that old subscribe button. I'd appreciate the heck out of it. Got any questions? Hit me up on the old Facebook. My name's Right Turn Garage on there. Or hit me up on here. Leave me a comment. I appreciate it. And let's keep these things around just a little bit longer. What do you say? Let's save some more. All right? We'll see you next time here on Right Turn Garage TV.